Welcome to the Empire, everybody. This is Rampan, and welcome back to my Cyrodillic Empire campaign, where we're going to continue where we left off from last time. So, I'm going to start with this battle again. I think it's going to be pretty simple. I'm not going to show too much, because it's literally, hey, Ram, you die. Hey, Siege Tower, you die. Hey, they send guys onto the ladders. They get glitched or something, and they just can't get into the second layer, and we'll win. So, I'm going to at least just get things set up, open fire on them, and then more than likely I'll just kind of give you guys little updates throughout this battle. Honestly, I think I might get to the point with this city specifically, because we've defended it so many times, that if you guys are okay with it, I can just start using the auto-win sheet when they assault it, because they can't get inside the settlement. Like, they just physically can't take it as long as they just waste one ladder on the exterior of the city. But let me put all my archers up here. There, but I'll put you this here for now. Group you guys up, charge it off, and then just put, well, actually, you guys right there, you guys right there, and you guys right there. And then basically, start as a battle. And just wait for things to die. Because once the ram is guaranteed to be dead, I'm not too worried. I'm just ready to make sure that I show you guys, just in case, if they ever are successful to get that up to the gates. Usually they're not, just because of how the towers activate, but I think we should be fine. Oh, I'm glad you guys are not being able to get up that siege tower. But now, let me at least just wait until we see that the siege tower is destroyed, because this other ram's more than likely not going to get in either.
Our enemy's ladders have reached our
you guys.
It's time for butcher's work.
Oh, yep. It's just. I love ballista towers.
I sent John. The enemy siege tower is utterly
we're now
destroyed.
to the point where it's just kind of waiting to see. I'm basically going to wait until my skirmishers run out of ammunition. I'll pull them back to the second layer. But for the most part, we're more than likely going to win this, just like we have in the past. So I'll come back to you guys in a little bit. Okay, so a little bit of an update. We're towards the tail end of the battle, where they've gotten a few guys up here. Not a ton, but a few. They actually did a decent amount of damage to my infantry. Hopefully they don't kill them all.
The battle is very much in
I'm
our
actually
favor.
going to rush these guys in as
steadfast, victory will be
infantry, just to swarm them and rush into this area. Be like, hey, no, we've got a lot of guys here. There we go. Because now I'm just going to continue the battle a little bit. Try not to be run down and or shot by the towers. Because we're at 80%, I'd hope to get to 90, 85%, but I don't think we're going to. Oh, there we go. Well, that was them actually running away, but just end the battle.
By the grace of God,
there we go.
Our foe is utterly
yeah, this one
vanquished.
sword unit is
doing
pretty good.
Day,
they're still alive, thankfully. I do need to retrain those guys. I'm going to maybe try and get a few more... Wait, can I recruit mages here? If I can recruit mages, I'm going to get one unit of mages in this settlement. Just because I can easily put them on top of the gatehouse and have them shoot down from there. But otherwise, for the most part, we're still fine. I just need to worry about my infantry every once in a while. I'm still going to try and ransom them to try and let other factions be like, hey, they're not so bad. Trying to incentivize other factions to not just declare war on me. But no, I need to focus on just training forces in River Point. And then, let's see, what else are we doing right now? Because I'm still trying to take more land over in Morrowind. Bernam Silva. Yes, where are you? From Bravil. Who could use a general? Waste oh, you guys could use some. I thought I had someone there, but I did not. Okay, come over this way to Skingrad. You're going to be the new governor. That's not going to last long. Saran was upgraded. Okay. There's that. And then let me come back over here first. So, River Point. I can't get mages. Okay, but let us retrain. Oh, they merged together. Damn it. Well, retrain the one unit. And then recruit me. Start recruiting another archer, I guess. But no, let's see what we can do with Tanith. Because I want to continue trying to hold Tanith. I don't have a whole lot to send over. Can you get mercenaries right now? No. Honestly, what I think I might try and do, because I don't expect them to assault this settlement, I'm just going to send everybody over here into Tanith. And what I'm going to do, because it doesn't seem like these ballista towers are working, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to demolish them. And rebuild them, because for some reason they just don't feel like they're working. Let me also try and get a catapult. Grab that. Roseguard, you're going to continue recruiting stuff. Rihad, you're going to continue recruiting stuff. We have quite a few guys around here I could send over. Anvil, anything I really want. Start queuing some of those things up. Kvatch. Let's see. Get another ballista, because the Daedra are going to be coming soon. I think after turn 140, I'm going to put all these guys inside the city. And we're then going to be kind of waiting for their assault. You guys keep upgrading some stuff. Rihad. There's quite a few things I can get here, actually. That doesn't have public order. Get that then, because they're a little unhappy. Why is that? Oh, wait, it is religious unrest. It's because of the character then, if it's still at this point. Well, we'll still try and get this built. That. I don't have many things to do for increased public order right now in this city. But no, do that. River Point should be fine. You guys are... Okay, I can almost get you out of here. Let me start recruiting some men here to try and get you out of here, actually. Start with that. Just start with those two, because I want to try and get you out of here and have you continue moving forward. I'm probably going to have you go after Heldorn. Menomarco, you're trying just to train your forces here. Oh, you get Ballista Towers next turn. Or starting Ballista Towers next turn. Ellen here, not much to build here. I do have my forces here at Dagon Fell. I'm going to have him attack this army outside. Honestly, they're just a bunch of militia and rebels. I'm just going to take the auto resolve, honestly. So that way we can take Dagon Fell back. And then I need to start converting you guys. They're a little unhappy because of religion, but just start doing that to build this settlement up a little bit. And I might try and retrain your guys a little bit before I have you move out. But I'll grab that as well. And let's see, so got, okay, so I can grab 8 more guys, 3 more guys from you. I'm gonna drop you guys off right now. You guys begin sieging Firewatch. And then I'll bring over 3 more units in a second, because you guys are making your way up here. And let's see, I have some guys down here I want to grab. Let's see, Swan's good, you guys are good. I'm still trying to bring more guys up to Ushalaku camp. Kind of group you guys up to go along with the guys that are in Dagon Fell. So grab these guys. You grab some more men. Because if anything, I'm also going to be using these guys to eventually just start pushing down this way. And I do hate how they took Port Vani, or they rebelled. So let's siege this out, honestly. I don't want to waste my men on it in an assault because I just don't want to deal with them. So I'll let them sit there. I honestly probably should assault, but I don't give a shit. Otherwise... What else? Watchtower builders, I need to have you guys go around. And it's either I'm going to turn off Fog of War after I vassalize the Daedra, or I think I might just leave it, honestly, and have it so that I have to continue building watchtowers as the Empire. Kind of harkens back to the Romans and their armies always being used, well, they weren't on duty, to build roads, and it's kind of a similar idea, but just building watchtowers. So I kind of like that idea and having that go on in the campaign. Is there anything else? Border Watch, get Ballista Towers, because I'm still worried about the Aldmeri at some point trying to attack me here. I'm going to go around a little bit and double check if there's anything I need to build, but for the most part this turn is done, and we're going to just wait and see if the Daedra are going to start coming soon. You guys come down here, because I don't need you up there. I've got a few extra random troops. Just bring them towards Ellen here. Put up a fort right there, please. Just for the other men to collect, because I know I have more than one stack there. So I'll group them up there. But no, let me go around, and I am going to try and check and see if there's anything else I really want to build, and then I'll come back to you guys before the end turn. Okay, so that's about everything I want to build, but I actually forgot you, Dres. I want to bring you to Fort Dawnguard, because I need to start growing it. Silgrad's doing fairly well. They're now a large city, so I'm not going to worry about them too much. Does Riften need to grow at all? Yes, they do. I'm honestly going to probably have Darius just go around and be my like eternal governor, going to settlements that need to grow and getting them started. So I'm going to have him go to Riften next. Windhelm is fine. Iverstead, I could just have him sit there for a little bit to speed it up. Helgen, I definitely need to have him go into Helgen. Pale Pass possibly. Falkreath, do you need to grow? Yeah, Falkreath too. So I'm going to have him kind of just honestly walk around and go to settlements that need to grow, because he's one of my best chivalry generals I've got, and I think it's a good use of his time, honestly. But no, I think that's it for this turn, so now let's just wait and see if the Daedra are going to start spawning.
Don't go far.
Tanith again. I've got the mages now at least, and a catapult.
They're at the gate.
So I think I should be able to hold them back this time here. Hoping I can maybe get some more men over there at some point soon. I'm going to be putting a little bit more pressure on them in a little bit, because my force right here... Because this is a multi-layered settlement and it has ballista towers. So I'm going to honestly just grab my entire goddamn army and leave. And just leave a small garrison force. Because you guys can't get in. So then get some more units, and let's start going over this way towards Heldorn.
Already taken care of.
You guys will be there next turn. They're ignoring Manamarco. That's honestly probably the better decision. Just ignore him. Don't acknowledge him. I'm way too tempted to get this so I can actually retrain my forces too. Fuck it. We'll have it so we have one area that I can start retraining some of these guys with, because they've got a lot of experience. I might as well retrain them so his army's a full army instead of this pitiful force he's currently wielding. But no, you keep going that way. Tanith is sieged. Me and Quinny keep packing, going back and forth on who's richer. Let's see. Rihad. Got these guys bringing the Rose Guard. And then let's see. You still have to sit here in Zenaib camp for a little bit, don't you, Joffrey? I need to get him a proper army. I kind of don't like this makeshift generic-ass army he's got. Let me just drop you guys off here. You're going to help with the Siege of Firewatch. It should be pretty simple, honestly. 7 to 1. Yeah. Okay, now the question is... Okay, so that is controlled by House Dres. That's annoying. Okay, so if I want to continue expanding south, I have to expand into them. I was kind of hoping I could wait a little bit longer before I do that. But I can if I need to. It'll allow us to continue our war, and we'll eventually then be going against Hilalu again. Because I've been leaving them alone for the longest time, because I just don't give a shit. I need to put a watchtower right there. Yeah, you guys keep moving up here. I'm going to probably grab Sand with Mora first, because that should still be Rebel. It looks like it's still Rebel. Oh, you fuckers. Lose that. Otherwise I'm going to attack you immediately, because I want it. Well, if that's the case, let me assault this. I want this city now. I'll just retrain these guys a little bit, but I want to get this city now. I'm going to exterminate the populace because we need to make sure they're happy. Well, no, we'll just do sack again, because exterminate's going to destroy too many buildings. No, let's quickly slaughter these guys, retrain whoever has the most damage, and then we'll continue forward. Because honestly, I'm not expecting this to be too bad. As long as they let us. Siege towers. Start the battle. Boom. Boom. And they didn't put my Naginatas. No, they did not. Thank you. And then just rush forward, guys. Okay. Group you guys up. And honestly, let's move you forward a little bit. See if you guys can open fire on the walls. You guys are honestly unnecessary, more than likely. It's not going to like how many men we're gonna lose for this. No, we'll actually send them through the gates. Because if I could just take the city center, that'd be great. But if anything, I know my infantry's gonna slaughter these guys. Onto the walls, man!
Are now in place. Walls are now. Our
This is Archer
siege
militia
towers
unit.
have reached the walls. Now the butcher's work begins. The battle is
Is
very
now
much in our
being
favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
They do not like me going on the walls here. 15% already dead. I think you guys need to be accustomed to the Akaviri because this is going to be their city soon. So get the hell out of here.
It'll not be long before our enemy's defenses fall.
Okay, for a moment they weren't starting on that actually, so I was wondering like, wait, why are you guys taking so long? Break down the gates already, please. Although I've only got the 2 units down here. So I have to kind of wait on you. Well, you guys rush forward too. You're far superior units to them, so I'm not too worried about you guys. Ooh, they've got oil. Fuck you. You guys should be able to do that fairly well there. These guys will finish up the walls soon. You guys can actually just come down here and help out here. These guys are trying to finish them off. We're trying to finish this unit off. They're almost done over here. But I can at least have these guys get down on the walls. Get down off the walls.
The Lord is with us
34 to 3.
We've captured the enemy's walls.
There we go. 93. You guys are making your way in. Run up this way. Don't go through the gates. Don't go through the gates. I don't want to lose men because of oil. I really don't. You guys almost done? Because I might have these guys honestly probably get on the walls too. The easiest way for them to help out. They're not all going to fit here, but I'll just give them the orders. So these guys are breaking. These guys are breaking. We've already lost almost half their army.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have
It's
lost
just this
half
section
their
right
men.
here. This section right here won't die. Actually, technically help out over here. Do that. And then I'll let my archers get up on the walls and open fire. These guys are practically all wavering. Okay, they're dead here, basically. So you get over here, surround them. They'll break. Should. There we go. Broken, fighting to the death. Just kind of hoping they just break, but this works too. A lot of them are now starting to break. Come down here as well. Okay, archers are slowly getting on the walls. Speed this up. Most of their men are dead, honestly. They don't have much left. You guys focus on this last infantry unit they've got. That isn't routing. And archers just start running inside the city. So I can have you start unloading on them. Are you guys seriously still trying to fight us? Okay, keep moving in, archers. Those guys are broken, so I'm not going to worry too much about them. It's just going to be their men that are going back to the city center. I'm just going to unload on them with my archers. That way I don't have to worry too much about losing more men. I haven't lost that many, but still. Is the unit dead yet? Almost. Okay. You guys move forward and start unloading on them. The rest of my infantry start advancing forward. Just march. Casually march. Because I'll have you guys open fire here. Once you're in range. Come on, I know some of you are in range now. You guys do not need to be that close to shoot them. I know you don't. You have way better range than that.
We will smash the enemy.
What do you... No. Guys, I know you don't need to do that. Bunch of idiots. That is not how you need to fire. I just lost a few units for no apparent reason. Okay. But archers, just do your damn thing. Open fire. Okay, so now we've won this battle. We'll take back Port Vani. I'm going to sack it again. Hopefully that will pacify them enough that I can leave them the fuck alone. Retrain these guys briefly.
George, our men have taken control
Actually,
of the
I almost
city.
want to... Maybe I should just occupy it. I don't want to destroy the Fighters Guild. Because if I destroy the Fighters Guild, I can't retrain these guys. Let's just occupy. Maybe we can get away with just occupying. I might have to pacify them more, though. No, I'm still gonna sack. I'm not gonna exterminate. Exterminate is gonna like guarantee that's destroyed. But I think I'll just sack because I still need to kill off some of the population to pacify them more. Come on, there's only like 2 of them left. Die, Daniel.
All of Christendom will be awed by the victory.
That's 99 guys. God, the Ekavir units are ridiculous. Okay, so now let's sack this settlement. Hopefully it doesn't destroy the Fighters Guild, so I can retrain them immediately. Because if it does, I'll probably just keep moving these guys forward. They're pretty much fully stocked up. Pretty much.
For the glory of the Empire, I'll make sure the Emperor himself hears of all you've accomplished.
Because I don't want to destroy a sack. Okay, Fighters Guild's still there. Thank you. Oh, also I need to get rid of this. This is primarily religion still. That's the only reason they're really unhappy. So in the meantime, let me... just trying to find the ones that are the most damaged. I'll try and start retraining them while we're waiting. Because you guys are here, but it's not the same as just training... Oh, actually, where's... Here they are.
The Empire is manned.
Because you... slowly but surely converting this area. I'll have to bring you over there at some point too, because then you can finish converting them. But honestly, if these guys take Sadith Mora, how do I compare to Dres? Ah, yes. My rival. My ancient rival. How's Dres? I'm going to slaughter them if I ever fight them. I'm going to absolutely slaughter them. Okay. And let's see, I just need watchtower builders. Just basically one more right here. I still need to take that island at some point. And then I'll just bring you back down this way.
Wasn't long before I saw more of the world
Right here.
Take a moment to breathe, soldier.
There we go. And then you'll just go around down this way.
The waiting.
And then the other guy is right here. Oh, you've actually already moved. Sorry. I kind of lost track of what was going on. You guys are still retraining. Honestly, most of you guys don't need retraining. Retrain the infantry unit, because I need more infantry to stand guard at that point. But that should be it for this turn. Hi! What are you doing? Fighters Guild, Ballista Towers. Okay. I don't trust you. I'm gonna get a few more units here, because I don't trust that. Let's get a few more infantry units. We at least got a few units. What do I have here? I do have Navigatas. Yay. Okay. Well, that should still be it for this turn. You guys... Oh yeah, I was still recruiting the army of undead here to be able to push back against Hilalu. I might as well make sure I have like full stacks of undead to throw at them. Because Heimland's got pretty much a full stack of undead. Once I'm ready to start pushing out against them, I'm just going to have these guys start marching forward. But otherwise, you'll finish that next turn, and then you can start training practically most of your army. Okay, that should be it for this turn. Now I think it begins... Oh, wait, now it's turn 140. Let me grab all these guys. Put them in the city. And we'll slowly but surely start recruiting some other guys to put around, just as reinforcements. Because the Daedra are going to be coming soon, but I've got my main garrison force to defend the city, and I'll kind of fortify these forts in a little bit. But that should be it for this turn. Because I think it's now they have a chance after turn 140 to just start spawning. You're attacking Belkarth, I don't care. As long as it's only one army, one set of siege equipment. Oh, it's not even. Okay, so I'll be fine there. I'm just going to keep advancing on that other settlement, honestly. I'm going to ignore them there. If they take Belkarth, that's fine. I can take it back. I'm not too worried. No, you suck. I'm not going to accept you.
Like it.
Okay, you keep going this way. Yep, Belkarth besieged. Are they going to assault me at Tanith yet? Not yet. Okay, well this lets me recruit some more guys around here. He's saying the Rose Guard. You guys are fine. They didn't assault me, or didn't besiege me. Okay, so I might as well just keep retraining my forces, honestly, here. Just keep retraining. You...
Soldiers,
ooh, there's a lot of them.
Trust me, we have nothing to say. You're making a fatal mistake.
Who do I have in this army? Let me try and... I need to try and sneak attack some of those guys, I think. There's a lot of them. I'm going to go around a little bit and build more watchtowers, actually, with this guy. We're going to loop up around to Helvon. I want to see if I can lure their armies away from each other. There's quite a few of them. Adamus is ready to grow. Awesome. Anything else really going on? No, not really. Okay, so they did back off. Still, I want to be careful with the troops I've got stationed around here.
Mission is to serve the Emperor.
Okay. Keep building watchtowers.
Protect the citizen. Already taken care of. Already taken care of.
We've almost got the entire area lit up. Let's see, did you guys take Savith Mora? Yes, you did. We're starting the war with House Dres immediately. Because I'm the goddamn Empire. Get out of my lands. Just get the fuck out of here. Okay, so let's grab you. I'm honestly just going to drop off a shit ton of guys on Savith Mora. It's like, oh, you guys took the city. Ah, congratulations. You now feel my wrath. Just every last drop of it. So you guys go over here. I'll pick you guys up next turn. Firewatch we still need to build up a little bit. I forgot to repair stuff. Repair that, start that, and then get the ballista towers next. And then you guys, I'm going to be having you move out soon. Because how do they feel? They don't like just you. If I lower the tax rate, they're actually good. Okay. Well, let me pull back. We're going to wait on that just a second because I want to make sure... I'm going to wait until this is done. Then I'm going to move these guys out because it's primarily religion that's making them upset. And so in the meantime, I'm going to continue retraining my forces because I've got quite a few guys that could use a little touch-up. Primarily actually these guys, honestly. They could use a little bit more. And I need to free up my navy to be able to do anything. Because right now they're kind of ferrying a bunch of guys back and forth between here. I don't have as many watchtowers built on Vardenfell as I would like. Dagonfell is going to be moving out soon too. Because you're good here. Where are you guys at? Yeah, 88. Okay, start moving back this way. I really do need more generals on this island, so I can actually start building more watchtowers all over the place. Okay. Yes, hello, House Dres. You're not gonna like me. But I'm gonna be your new overlord whether you like it or not, so get used to it. Okay, keep moving down this way to keep building more watchtowers. And then I've already done that with you, so I'm not gonna worry too much about that. I need to maybe just get another navy. I have too many ships that I need to, too many men that I need to ferry about to do things. So let me see who can actually get my fleets that I like. I think you and Vivek can. Ebonheart? Ebonheart. Oh, Ebonheart can get the caravels. They're just one below, and honestly, the galleons are ridiculous. So we're gonna just get the galleons. And actually, Ebonheart at least. Let's start recruiting some men to just send down an attack from here to reclaim. Men from Ebonheart Castle will reclaim Ebonheart. That's what I'm gonna do. You guys also just recruit some men here, and I'll have them all group up in Ebonheart and Saran. I'll have you guys just send some men here. Drop them off into Ebonheart. Just start attacking them from all positions. I'll have a strong presence just straight down south from here. but I'll also have a few strike forces like that. Because honestly, I'm going to slaughterhouse Dres. I'm going to absolutely slaughter them. I'm just worried about you guys and what you want to do. Still a few more turns until Marcos are trained. Get the ballista towers, because you're going to have to leave here at some point soon. Belkarth, I'm okay with you guys attacking them, honestly. I don't care too much. I almost have a full force ready to move out here. Almost. Okay. But no, this should be it for this turn. Oh, you guys are attacking Tanith. Okay. Decent. And decent. These guys are probably dead, but we're gonna try and fight this. Let's see how we can do. So I've got some mages. I've got a catapult. It depends on how well they're gonna operate the catapult. I do have oil. I do have oil in this settlement, and so we should be able to easily. Okay, let's get into this. So let's see. First, everybody off the damn walls. You here. Let's see, I'm gonna put, okay, you, perfect, this is actually a pretty good lineup for the catapult. Probably, I'm gonna try and back you up a little bit, I'll wait until the battle started for that. Archers primarily are gonna be over here, because they can repel this force. Okay, so you guys are gonna be over here. Probably grab one more unit. Okay, so let's do this. Spending most of my... Okay, so I'm going to do... You three here. I don't know how to plan for this. One of you here. There. One of you here. You guys should be better off because you're a weaker unit, but that's fine. And then the only other guys I haven't given orders are you two. But you guys should be able to finish your thing off and get down here quickly. But you guys line up here. Okay, you want to line up the way I want you to. I'll adjust them in a second. So he's got a lot of skirmishers. But I don't expect you guys to hold too much here. Okay, but let me pull you back a little bit, because I'm kind of worried they're going to bring a single unit and try and have them rush my guy. And be like, oh, you don't get to fire your catapult? Motherfuckers. Don't you dare. Don't you fucking dare. Hammerfell Swordsman. Hammerfell Swordsman. Okay, so pretty generic infantry they've got. Okay, now we begin. I'm kind of hoping the ram's going to get destroyed. It might.
It's time for butcher's work.
I've got oil. I should have oil still. Come on, destroy the ram.
We must repel them. My lord, the enemy are battering down the gates.
16%. No, they're going to get through. Well, you guys are going to at least be that unit back.
The enemy's ram has breached the gates.
You guys should be able to come back down here in a second and help out. This is going to be fun. I'll wait for you. Oh, are those guys already routing? Yes! Perfect! I'm going to wait until they start blobbing up to start opening fire with my catapult. You guys are almost done there. 14-4. Okay, good. Good start. Okay, those guys are dead. Let's start bringing some more men to the city. So to over here. We need more men on the walls, or more men at the gates. You guys are almost finished up there. You guys are almost finished up there. Okay. I think we can begin opening fire. Where are you?
Fire at will!
And turn around and start opening up over there. Move a little bit forward. I didn't mean you to go that far back. There's a nice big blob right here. The reinforcements are starting to advance over here. Come on, guys. Now I am right there. please. You guys are supposed to start opening fire a while ago. Okay, that's good enough. Open fire, please. There's a nice, big, juicy blob here. Come on, please.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Don't you dare. You do not get to just walk up to my goddamn ballista, or not my ballista, my catapult, and stop them from firing. It's a single unit. I'm trying to bring reinforcements down here. Come on, oh, right there.
Attack!
That was a nice shot.
The enemy general has no honor.
And now they're running.
Flees the field of battle.
They did not like
Abandons
that.
his men.
They did not like that whatsoever. Yes. You guys gonna get another one like that? No, I think not. Okay, let's have you hold off fire then. Most of their men are broken. Okay, this is what I'm gonna have you guys do. They're gonna start running around now. So let's take these guys with really small unit numbers and start having them run along the walls. It's primarily just you two, honestly. So they're not going to be combat effective, so I'll have them kind of stand out. You guys, though... Don't select you. Let's see you guys reform. You guys are good. I'm going to have you... Well... Over there. You stand back here. I'm gonna have you guard this unit to make sure they don't try to send somebody in front of him.
Abandons his men.
I am gonna have you guys fight too. Now everybody get back inside the city. Now we play the waiting game. Oh shit. That is not what I wanted. I don't want you guys to use your allies' siege equipment, damn it. I want you to go straight through this area. Please don't tell me you're trying to use this tower too. Fuck, it looks like they're gonna try and use it. Okay, so I need to adjust my plan. Because this is not what I want. I want you guys to just all focus on the same spot. Because that's the easiest way for me to defend this. Okay, well, I've got this unit at least here. I'm gonna grab this guy too. I moved them over here to try and have them turn on the towers, so that they could be open fire on them while they're advancing over here. But now they're sending a lot of guys over here. They actually don't seem to be sending many of their forces onto to the gate. I'm actually gonna send more of my men back to the siege spots. They're sending a lot of the men right here. I don't know who their general is. Oh wait, no, their general is this unit right here. So kill the Knights of the Horn unit for sure, and we're good, I think, because then we'll start being able to break them. You guys focus him down. Kill him. Yep, they did send them up here. Not gonna have the response I need in time. I'm more than likely gonna have to be pulling back. Well, they're still gonna have to funnel through this section right here. I think I can still secure this spot, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to secure this spot, which is a pain in the ass. Come on, kill the general. He's right there. Come on.
Our men have captured the enemy general. Guard him well and make it so he can see us defeat the rest of his
There we
army.
go. Okay, so now let me be behind you two. Everybody else here, try.
Only intervention by the Almighty.
This section's gonna fall.
Genius can bring us victory.
That's gonna fall. Focus on this section. Because these guys are not doing so hot. Still got my catapult. And if they start advancing through this area, I think we're good. I might actually just pull these guys back to here. Because honestly, I'm expecting them to start pushing back towards the city center. Actually, you know what? This is a shitty enough position Everybody try and run back to the city center. You technically have to fight, but everybody else pull back. At the moment, we're not in a good position to try and hold the walls. Let's start pulling back. Pull back to the city center, form up there. We can defend this a lot easier than we can defend everything else. I'm just worried about my catapult. So let me come back to you guys once we've moved back to the city center. Okay, so now they're here. They're trying to form up, and I'm just going to start unloading with my catapults and my mages. I've got a few archers with ammunition still. Not a ton, but it's some at least. You guys can technically just start firing now. Oh, just imagine like the guys in front, like, what the fuck? Why are they throwing catapults, rocks at us? Oh, giant balls of fire, honestly. But you guys, get back over here. You don't have any ammunition, but I need to keep my general alive to make them a little bit happier. Stop missing.
St. George, save us! The enemy have the walls!
Yeah, you can just start opening fire on whoever you can see. Although maybe I should wait until I group up more. I've got a decent amount of ammo. 72% of their forces, but no, I'll just start hitting right there. Right there. Oh yeah, right there. Just a few more like that. Break. Stop overshooting! Now the fun begins. So men, just hold this position. That's all we need to do. We hold the city center and we win. And they're just gonna run away. Okay, I think we've actually now got this battle, honestly. They've got a few guys back here, but there's not a lot of them, honestly. And to the point to the fact that they're just routing on contact. Like, they'll fight us a little bit, but not for very long before they finally break. Like, these guys are shaking and wavering. So, I think I'll just see you guys back on the campaign now. Okay, so some of their guys are actually stuck back here and aren't advancing forward on us, but we've gotten to the point where we're now just going to run out the timer, because there's a lot of guys back here, but I just can't incentivize them to walk to the deaths. But at least Tanith has been held, and we actually have a decent garrison left, kind of. Against a single army, I think it's good enough, as long as I can get some time to retrain some of these guys. How many kills did my catapults get?
Defeat. May there be many more such victories.
211. Okay. Not as many as I was expecting. I thought they got a few more kills. Maybe it was because they got more friendly fire kills, accidentally. But, okay. Tanith is held for another turn. That's good. I need to try and just actually build up the defenses more. Hopefully me rebuilding the ballista towers is going to make them work. Because I don't know why the hell they weren't working before. I'm still going to try and ransom. Because I'm trying to make it so that other factions are like, hey, we don't hate you. Okay, Belcar's here. I'm going to wait until the next video for this. I don't want to make this video too long. So I'll come back to you guys with this battle in the next video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you guys did, maybe like, comment, and or subscribe. If you guys did not, please let me know why so I can try and improve. Also check out my Discord. It's a great way to interact with the rest of my community and get updates on videos. Additionally, there are plenty of other ways to continue to support my channel in the description, so you can check that out. But this is Redpain, and I'll see you guys next time.